I was just driving. They stopped.
Can you confirm that car?
They stopped this kid in the middle of the street. Look at all these officers out here right now. They stopped. Nobody ever got out and said anything to him. They immediately pulled their weapons on him while he was in the car. And then they instructed him to stick his hands out the window. He immediately complied. And look at all these officers they have out here. He just said to them that his insurance information is in the car. Not one person got out the car and spoke to this kid. He looked super young. Yup. We're not playing these games out here. Not today. They immediately pulled their weapons on him. This fat ass black officer was leaning out his car with his gun pointed. We can record legally. We're not putting any phones down. I am a lawyer. We can record legally. Because if you're doing what you're supposed to do, then you wouldn't care about being recorded because your body cam should be on. You don't run fucking people anymore. We're sick of this shit. You're not going to do whatever the fuck you want to do to us. Yes, you. Don't tell people they can't record. They can legally record. And as you can see, they're now searching his vehicle without consent. Don't consent to any search of your vehicle. Yeah, because they're already going through his car. Don't consent to any search of your vehicle. Yeah, people are sick of this shit. try to intimidate people from recording. It's that bullshit. Let me get his, because he's the main one who was trying to tell people not to record. No, I was literally passing by. The one black officer right there, the big one, he was leaned out the car with his gun, yelling at the kid. They never even got out the car and talked to him. They made him, while they were sitting in their cars with guns drawn, put your hand out the window, get out, get down. And then they started going through his car. Sounds like an illegal search and seizure. And they're gonna tell us not to record.
Right.
You got a lawyer sitting out here telling people, and you're gonna tell us not to record. Yeah, but he did. Yeah. And we're far away enough that nobody's interfering with their ability to do their job. I saw it from, I was driving down. I saw them, yeah, so they were trying to get him over. Then what happened was, yeah, they didn't even get out though and go up to the vehicle, say anything. This dude, the black dude, he's literally leaning out his car with his gun already drawn. The other officer that's parked to the right has his gun drawn, and they're yelling at him, "Put your hands out." So the kid he's put his hands out. Now open the door, get out the car, get on the ground. And he's like, "What's going on? My insurance information is in my glove compartment. Do you want my ID? I can get my ID." Then they get him handcuffed, back him up. The other officer comes up, they got guns drawn, trying to see if there's any passenger or anybody in the back seat. Then they open his trunk. You can't open the trunk, a closed trunk.
Right.
Guns drawn before they ever said anything to him. So they opened up his trunk, they go through his trunk, then they close the trunk, then the black officer starts going through the contents of his vehicle. Look, he about to go back and search the car some more. Look at him. Yep. Now y'all can see they're searching his car. And the one officer is just putting gloves on now, which means you didn't even have gloves on the first time you were searching. So you contaminated the whole scene. It's a shame that this is what we got to do now to protect these young black boys. That could be my son in that fucking car. Now you can see there are multiple officers now searching his car. And then they get mad. Why you get mad at somebody recording you? Your body cam footage is supposed to be on. No, they don't want to take the heat because they know half of their buddies are dirty. better not come over here with his bullshit. No, I'm fine right here. Thank you. He just want to let us know that he's watching us. After his buddy said put the cameras away.
I just want to tell y'all, thank y'all for staying back over here and not having to try to get the little things for us. You're welcome to come stand on the sidewalk and keep filming. And we appreciate you not getting in the middle like y'all did. That was great, okay? Thank y'all.
Yeah, I was born at night, not last night. Okay? Y'all can't see right now, but they're absolutely going through the trunk of his car now. This black GMC is blocking you, but they're searching the trunk. Yeah, they're searching his trunk now. See, you can see them all in there. This the officer who tried to come over and have a conversation with us. Sir, we're not interested in engaging with law enforcement. Thank you. They still have the young man in the backseat of the police car, and they're searching his trunk. They digging real hard at this point. Who knows what they're finding as opposed to what they're putting in there.
Right, that too. Right. Why you not be okay with that? So you gonna keep going and keep going, you ain't found nothing yet. Right. Apologize to me. Let's
Or you either have probable cause, which means go ahead and arrest him, read him his rights, take him home, but you don't sit him on the side of the road like this. Now we're going through the engine. Look, he don't even know how to close the hood.